You know, this was the year that the world discovered the music business, and the music business discovered the world.
And tried to make it a better place to live for everybody. The year began with Bob Geldof getting together a group of British stars called Band Aid. The proceeds from their recording went to relieve hunger in Africa. That led to the formation of USA for Africa and the all-star recording and video, We Are the World, which was followed by the Children of the World version of the same song. The idea caught on in Canada, and a group of the country stars recorded Tears Are Not Enough. Hermanos, which means brothers and sisters, brought together Latin stars, singing for the South American relief. Then in July, the historic Live Aid concert from London and Philadelphia, seen by billions of people around the world. And growing out of Bob Dylan's Live Aid remark, Willie Nelson organized the Farm Aid concert to help the American farmer. Dionne Warwick, Elton John, Gladys Knight, and Stevie Wonder recorded That's What Friends Are For to benefit the victims of AIDS. And finally, Steve Van Zandt and Arthur Baker put together the powerful Sun City album to protest apartheid in South Africa.
The show tonight thought that an outpouring of concern should be recognized. Tonight, 3 American Music Award of Appreciations will be given in recognition to 3 individuals who, through universal language of music, have improved the human condition. For our first annual Award of Appreciation, we go live by satellite to Tucson, Arizona, and John Snyder.
Thank you, Diana. I'm thrilled to be participating in the presentation of this award this evening because it goes to a man who I've been a big, big fan of for a long, long time. You know, I've always wanted to be a country singer, and what more can I say than my hero has always been Willie Nelson.
I'm crazy for trying.
This is Willie singing at the Live Aid Farm concert.
I'm crazy for
the Live Aid Farm concert, the Farm Aid concert. But how did Farm Aid come about?
Music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again.
Like I said, I hope that some of the money, maybe they could just take a little bit of it, maybe 1 or 2 million maybe, and use it, say, to pay the mortgages on some of the farms that the farmers here owe to the banks.
It's not a bad thing to have a good idea, but it's even a better thing to take a good idea and do something about it. That's just what you did, Willie. You took time out from a busy career. You put in a lot of energy and money. You asked a lot of friends to help out, and they did. You made Farm Aid a reality. For this, the music business thanks you. I thank you. The American farmer thanks you. You deserve this award, Willie. Congratulations.
Buddy, that was good enough for me. Good enough for me. Mommy Monkey, yeah!
Willie Nelson's the patron saint of all serious and misunderstood songwriters. His life and his art are unconventional, and his appeal cuts across all the boundaries, social and musical. So he's a perfect guy to get a bunch of rock and rollers and country musicians together in a good cause.
And when the yards broke off, they say that I got killed.
I think Willie's more or less like our chairman of the board, you know. If he asks you to come and do something, you just, and if you're not working, you go do it.
It's a wonderful thing. I say, you know, cheers to Willie for putting it together.
Reuben James, will you still walk the bird fields of my mind?
You know, when Willie Nelson calls, I think anybody in their right mind would show up, because Willie's not one of those guys that gets involved in frivolous situations.
When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry.
Yeah, it was quite a day, and even the weather couldn't dampen our spirits. Not the performers and not that wonderful crowd that spurred us on. There may have been wet feet and some wet heads, but the flag still flew, and our message to the farmers got through.
Yeah, you've got a friend.
And Willie, whether you like it or not, you've got a friend named Waylon Jennings. So I guess you'll have to put up with him giving you this award. Do it good, Waylon.
Well, Willie says here on this award for his ongoing concern for the plight of the American farmer and his activities in publicizing and organizing the Farm Aid Concert, a vote of confidence in our fellow countrymen. The American Music Award of Appreciation is presented to Willie Nelson, January 27th, 1986. And we're accepting this for you, and the only problem that you got is getting it back.